Alright YouTube, let's install some door edge guards on a 2025 RX 350 hybrid. Should be the same for all RXs from 23 onwards. Here's the part number. Got it from Lexus. Again, doesn't matter what year it is, 23 to 25, it's all the same. They come body color match. That's why you want to get it from Lexus. Body colored matched. As you'll notice, there's a little groove there to fit into the edge of the door. They come with instructions, so this one tells you this is the passenger rear, passenger front, driver rear, driver front, etc., etc. All right, ideally, what you want to do is try to do this one-handed. So, it's not going to cover everything, but it's going to cover some. All right, let me see if I have this right. That's, which way is it? Give me 1 second, let me put you guys down while I figure this out. So it goes like this, right here. Hopefully you guys can see. And what you want to do is you want to line this up. You'll notice there's a little cutout right there. And if you notice that gap, so you want to make sure if you follow that gap right there in the middle, try to zoom in. You want to make sure you don't have a gap. You see how the gap disappears? When I move this up and down, you want to make sure you don't have a gap and you put it right at that edge. And what it should do is, it should cover your car at least that little bit. And the goal is really so you don't open your door on someone else. It's not so that. It's not the body side protection, which I'm debating if I should get that. That's for when somebody opens the door on you. This is you opening the door on someone else, let's say. Okay, so it's a very archaic installation process where you're literally just going to have to tap it in. It's going to be extremely scary. I've done this on my GX 460 and you see it won't set proper. All right, you see that little groove? You're literally going to have to tap that in. It's a very scary proposition, but I've done it on the GX 460. It's come out perfect. Been on there for 3 years now, so let's go do this. And ideally you want to do this with a rubber mallet, but this will work just fine as long as you're careful. Start at the end, give it light taps. Just make sure you're aligned in the front and the back. There you go, once you've got that. As I say, it's extremely scary to be pounding away on a brand new car. Let's make sure it's seated proper. time. And there it is. That's that body colored match. Does not stick out. Gives you just enough protection when you open the door onto someone else. That's the final installation. See from the top, it's going to feel like there's a gap, but it's nice and snug all around. All right, well, quick little video. I'm going to do that all around. So here's an interesting bit. You'll notice when you try to put the front one on, it's not going to feel like it fits, all right? Because the curvature is not going to match. See, with your naked eye, you're going to feel like the curvature doesn't match. But once it's seated, all right, once it's seated on there, it will actually follow the curvature of the door. Remember, this is OEM, right? So these guys aren't idiots. They know what they're doing. I had the same issue on the GX where I felt like it just didn't fit.